more. Connor says 2 more into the breach. We run. I'm on fire.
So as some Let's Players do multiple recordings per session, we do that too because we think it's economical. I mean, we could try to do like that is a weird looking door.
I zoomed in on it. Find 2 keys right here. First 2.
We could try to do like 1 a day for the recording, but or like the day before record, edit.
It seems just like bad time management.
Yeah, no, really. It's like you had a free Saturday, you had a few beers. We didn't have beers. We're out of beer.
You had a few beers. You had a few beers.
I'm thinking you're gonna have to fight stuff. That was right.
Well, he's dead. I lost him.
You had a shot. The music in this game is actually pretty pretty. Pretty. Walking down the street. Pretty.
Kick it good.
Da-na-na-na.
That was Alabama.
When a
Skeletor!
comes along, you must kick it. When a zombie comes along,
You must kick it. When a skeleton comes along, you must kick it. Kick it! I said kick it. I said be dead. It makes me so angry when they come back.
I feel like they're flaming zombies, dude. Like, okay, what's worse than freaking skeleton coming at you?
The dragon.
Let me on. Flaming skeleton. What's worse than a flaming skeleton?
A flaming zombie?
Well, no, flaming zombie is you just wait for them to drop dead.
You may not have the luxury of that.
True. A flaming dragon skeleton.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what would terrify me? Oh, hi. All the guys on your left. Landmine would be perfect at the door. Run.
No. Really?
What the fuck?
That just happened. Okay.
I may still have wanted to have stood outside. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm good.
But anyways, what I think would actually be worse is to see a frozen skeleton coming at you. Because it's like, shit. Not only is a skeleton coming at me, but like the fucker's motherfucking frozen, so he's walking with goddamn ice on him.
Ooh. I just gave this look like, who cares if he's cold, Connor?
No, like, imagine a skeleton coming at you, covered in like ice. So his fingers, which are already kind of like daggers, is even more like dagger-like, and like covered in this sheen of ice. And as he's coming at you, like, as he's yelling at you, you feel this wave of cold and like frost, and a fog is coming up at him. He's a freezing zombie.
It's okay because I know the Frosty the Snowman song and it will protect me.
No. Because
the
Snowman is not a freaking frozen frosted freezing skeleton.
Was it alive before it came to life? No.
I mean, yes, technically it was alive before it came to life.
How can a snowman be alive before it comes to life?
I'm talking about the skeleton.
I'm talking about the snowman.
Well, the snowman is not a skeleton, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman works against evil killer snowmen, not against evil killer freezing skeletons.
Anything frozen it's like a guild.
No.
All frozen things belong to the same guild.
That is such.
You are friend with the snowman. You are friend with the frozen skeleton.
That that's a lie, because Elsa and freaking Anna definitely aren't friends with goddamn Frosty. Well, no,
I
they're
don't
friends with
know.
Olaf.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the kids movie that I never saw.
Yeah, I never saw it either.
And yet you know this. Wait.
Well, not really. I know Elsa's the freaking Frost Queen. That's about it.
Is she a queen?
Yeah, she is. First Disney queen that's not a villain.
But wasn't she a villain?
No.
I don't know.
She was a misunderstood person. The freaking That looks important.
Aha! That's not good.
The villain was the dude that was trying to... Whoa.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
That didn't look happy.
It didn't
The
seem to do
villain was
anything.
the freaking dude trying to marry her. He was trying to take over the country through her vagina.
That's how. It's
Well, not
usually
her vagina, but her sister's vagina, which is even worse.
It's that's how it works. That's how it worked for a long time, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, that is technically.
In some places still does.
Yeah, no, that's.
It's oddly quiet around here. Scary, spooky.
I mean, speaking of which, you want to know what's really fucked up? You know what the actual definition of rape originated as?
The father of the daughter that was forced upon said, "Hey, I didn't say you could have sex with my daughter."
Essentially, yes, the father was raped. Raped of his ability to get an eligible dowry for his daughter. A dowry which was essentially going, hey, I like your daughter. I want to fuck her for the rest of my life. As my wife. Here's 5 goats.
I love the simplisticness of it.
I mean, shit, that's the thing, like, what that shit started as is, hey, your daughter is beautiful. I wish to have her as mine. I will give you 5 goats, 3 chicken, and some lamb.
2 pubes. You
and
want
500 schmeckles.
Why is he Russian, by the way?
That's the only easy come to.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
I just ran up to kick him in the face. That was a mistake. That was.
Oh
That-
my god,
that was-
fucking hilarious. Oh, hi, skeleton. Oh, hi, other zombies.
I do not have time to deal with your shit.
It's coming, dude.
Oh, that was a bullet.
But yeah, no, it was the father that was raped, not the girl herself. Because what the fuck is going on? Because, so, yeah, freaking women had no, and this is why I'm glad we live in the age that we do, because women now have, you know, body rights, physical rights,
Suffrage.
personal rights. Like women's suffrage, it's not about their suffering. It's about we don't want to end women's suffrage. You want to know why you don't want to end women's suffrage? Because women's suffrage is their fucking right to vote. You want to end women's suffering. Get that right, folks.
Yeah. Seriously.
Because if you petitions like end women's suffrage, you're gonna have a lot of people not like
They actually did that on the Man Show, and people actually were signing up for it because they didn't know that what suffrage meant.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, dude, did you know that bottled water, if left on the shelf at the grocery store for more than a month, will be just completely full of dihydrogen monoxide?
It sounds like something you shouldn't have in your life.
Yeah. Did you know that dihydrogen monoxide is found in 100% of the people who die?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. No, it's a chemical found in the body after death. And you know what else is terrible?
That he is dead now, and he will no longer be able to shoot me in your frickin' face. I hate these guys. They're
Do you
really...
know how many people die of an overdose of dihydrogen monoxide a year?
No, I don't.
The same number as the number of people that drown.
Does that mean the same thing? Hey, look, his
Yes.
head's rolling.
Do you know what dihydrogen monoxide is?
Water?
Yes. That's also the incorrect way of saying what H2O is. But this is something for those people who are science savvy and or just kind of funny.
You know how I know that, though?
Because it's been done before.
Because Archer.
Yeah, probably. That makes sense too.
I learn a lot from TV. Like,
TV can be really intelligent at times.
I learned not to be a pig to women by watching Johnny Bravo getting tasered and beat up by women a lot.
To be fair, he was not exactly a pig. He just kind of came on...
Way too strong.
Well, there were some times where I legitimately felt sorry for him because he was like, hey, you want to go grab dinner? And he's like...
You,
and
me,
woman...
grabbing dinner, baby? How about it?
Yeah, it's like, come on, you and me grabbing dinner, baby? Just saying that, getting tasered? That's like...
Maybe it's the babies.
Hey, that's just a way. That can easily be a colloquialism of wherever he learned, wherever he grew up. I'm telling you, a lot of the pain he went through was completely uncalled for.
Yeah. Oh, I did it.
No. Hi.
Yes, again.
Oh, and there's a little girl too. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Safe room. It is literally a safe room. It's no. There's no tricks of it. Oh, ninja, your fluffiness is on my arms now. While you sleep while I play the game. You're welcome, Internet. Alright. What new horrors must we go through now? Survive the assault. Yeah, Ninja didn't like the sound of that either. We put something in here. Wait, do I need to be in here?
No, you have to go out, because remember you're going towards that big ornate door looking thing.
Where? It just says to survive the assault. There they are.
Anyways, the dihydrogen monoxide thing was funny because people went to the like capital.
Oh, that is a long shot.
And they petitioned to get rid of and ban dihydrogen monoxide, and people were signing up for it because they didn't understand what it was. And it's like, people, this is. I mean, I know, Danny, you learned it in.
Probably because of a TV show.
But if you take a moment and think about it, stuff you learn in middle school to high school to teach you what dihydrogen monoxide is supposed to be. And if you think about what CO2 is, what's CO2?
Compressed air?
No, I mean, what's the word for CO2? Carbon dioxide. So if you know CO2 is carbon dioxide, it means, okay, so oxide obviously means oxygen. And carbon is carbon. Di is two. Okay, so dihydrogen, two hydrogens. Monoxide. Let's see, what else is monoxide in? It's a carbon monoxide, and that's just CO. Plus, I mean, if you want to think about it, it's a monorail, one rail. So, monoxide is one oxygen, so you get two hydrogens, one oxygen.
Oh, I blew up my... Stupid.
That's good. But it's just like...
Ninja,
There's
I'm getting
another... There's another,
Perfect.
Nice. The lack of intelligence, or the lack of willingness to think that's in our country today is appalling. Because, I mean, you don't have to necessarily be smart to think. But you do have to think...
That's what I was telling you way back when we first started this series. You were like, no, it has to be a smart thought to be a real thought.
Danny, you do realize I was completely bullshitting you.
I hated every moment of it.
That
was a good shot.
That was a pretty good shot. I was literally just saying shit to you to pull your chain. I was getting you going so hard just because I knew I could.
That is the only time that a man has gotten me hard.
But
Did I win?
You won something.
Something that I don't like. Anyway, you were saying.
But yeah, no, I mean, you don't have to be intelligent to think, but you do have to think to not be stupid. I mean, a truly stupid person is somebody who doesn't think. Because even somebody of low intelligence knows to ask questions, knows to better themselves. I will never consider somebody of low intelligence who asks questions, at least attempts to learn, to be truly stupid. I consider the people who don't think to be truly stupid. So yeah, I might call you a twit. But I mean that lovingly.
I mean it in the best loving way possible.
Because I don't think you're stupid. I think you're a twit. It means you do dumb things. That doesn't mean you're dumb.
By the way, my, oh, it is gone. Yeah, alright. Never mind. Moving on.
Oh, now you have to find the other 2 key fragments.
Yeah, probably.
What just said on there? Thing.
Jeez, really? These guys need a better day job.
Well, I want to know how they're screaming at you without lungs. He dodged at the perfect moment. Oh, did you see that? He was walking like with one finger. Like, I'll tell you.
Oh, dick. I wonder if there's a way to kill him without having him explode.
Probably not, because he's strapped with explosives.
That means that you're probably right. That's the interesting thing about this. If you get them while they're still rising from the ground, they disintegrate after one kick. So it's a really good way to save a bullet.
Well, I also think it's a graphical limitation of the game, in that they just don't have, like, when they're rising out of the ground, they're stuck in the ground. So if it's stuck in the terrain, it doesn't bother to animate the falling over animation, because it could end up with some weird physics and glitches. So they just have it die and disintegrate instead. Game mechanics that end up causing you to have an easier time.
See, I got that guy in like the arm or something, so he was able to come back.
And he came full vampire style too. Did you see that? He just rose straight up.
Yeah.
You're out of bullets.
Fuck. I do like that about this game because there's a sense of realism about it that in real life, your gun doesn't automatically reload when you run out of bullets because you pulled the trigger. Neither does this game. You have to literally press the reload button.
Did he like
Tank my bullet?
Did it hit the mask in such a way that it
And
blocked it, or did he like swing his little gavel up and just what the fuck, man? That zombie.
I wonder if I have to shoot him in the head 4 more times. Can I shoot the blimp?
Blimps? Actually,
Blimp
those aren't
over.
blimps. Those are zeppelins.
Oh, okay.
Nope, those are fucking blimps. God damn it.
I made it
There is a
inside.
difference between a zeppelin and a blimp. Just don't ask me what it is. I don't remember.
Hey, look at that. You did it, Connor. You found something that you don't remember right off the bat. But you give it error.
You errored yourself there. What the hell, man?
That's what I do, brother. That's what I do.
You error yourself?
Eeny, meeny, miny, testicle. Catch a testicle by the zombie guts?
That's all of them.
Nope, one got away. Don't worry, you'll be with them soon. I'm so caring and considerate.
You just want all the zombies to meet each other in hell?
Or wherever.
They're already dead. They are zombies. They have met whoever the hell they were going to meet. His head just flew up to the camera.
That's it's called an extreme close-up. This level is the kickiest level I've had. Hey, whoa, easy there, cowboy.
Is he coming at you with a spoon?
God, I wish. Are you shitting me?
He was coming at you with a ladle.
A very deadly ladle.
A soup ladle. Also, I would like to point out that several of these zombies have knives in their heads. Shouldn't they be dead? Like, again?
Maybe that's how they died before they became zombies.
I mean, again, with zombies, you destroy the brain.
But, maybe it wasn't all the way in.
Just the tip?
Just the tip.
So would you really call it in?
Some people would.
I'd say if it's in at all, it's in, so therefore it counts.
I don't know if it counts, but it definitely is not,
You are no longer a virgin.
I don't know. It's a gray area for me. But, I say yes and no. That is the power I've given myself.
Oh God!
Son of a bitch. So glad that if they started running in pairs, I would be fucked if that kind of thing. I meant like hand in hand or like skipping together down the road.
Boom.
Like little girls are playing. Oh my god! Where did you
Freaking
get that?
Little twins are just creepy, especially twin girls in pigtails. I'm sorry, little girls, but twin.
Did we come full circle back?
Yeah, because you have to go around to find the. You probably have to go the other way. But you're searching this place for the Keystone.
Keys.
Pardon me, am I yawning?
Seems like a good chunk of them are coming up the stairs. Pistol, baby.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, twins are scary, especially little twin girls. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, twin boys aren't as scary. Well, I mean, they're scary if you can't hear them, because of what they do.
Have you, were you molested as a child by twin girls?
No, it's from The Shining, man.
I know, but I just wanted to be weird.
Dude, if I was molested by girls, I probably would not be calling that molestation. I'd be calling that something else. Which, I mean, is also a problem. Okay, so guys can be raped. They can not want it.
Technically, it has to be, something has to be forced inside them for it to be raped.
That's only by Maryland law, and even that's changing.
Sexual harassment is part of it.
Yeah, but the federal law is definitely starting to be changed by that too. Because for the longest time, people were like, "Him can't get raped. What are you talking about? He wanted it. What are you talking about? He was hard. Obviously, he wanted it."
It's just a natural reaction to
physical response to stimuli. I mean, a dude could get me hard. Don't take that out of context.
I totally taken it out of context.
But a dude could get me hard if he knew how to, but that wouldn't mean I myself am actually truly aroused by it or want that.
You're branching into some weird...
It's all the same thing. I'm just saying, because I am not attracted to that. Therefore, it would not be wanted by me. But somebody who knew how to could. Why? Whatever. I don't know why you're using that as opposed to your ballistic and
I wanted to try to keep my combo. Yeah. Now that it's gone. So tell me more about you getting aroused by men.
That's actually entirely what I'm saying, is that I'm not being aroused by men. I could be stimulated by men because they know how, and they I don't know, stuck an electric shock baton up my asshole.
Why would that get you hard?
Because that actually does get men hard, believe it or not. Like an electric stimuli up the ass will actually, boom. I guarantee you that that is sadly a way to do that.
There are times when you just need to put the books down and the internet down.
I don't even know where the hell I learned that one. I don't think it was books or internet. I think somebody
trial and error, gotcha.
No, I think I learned that in a goddamn health class.
What? That is not something that I signed up for in health class.
I mean, right?
I need a volunteer. Fuck you. We found our volunteer. Jeez,
thankfully, that was not done to me.
Yet.
No, shit. You want to know where I think I learned that fucking thing? Is Big Bang Theory.
Really? Well, I mean, that doesn't actually surprise me. That would be like saying Peter Griffin, did something racist.
I know. I'm pretty sure I learned that from Big Bang Theory, because I think Amy Farrah Fowler actually talked about how, that's how she stimulated her monkeys in order to get semen or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
And she was saying that same principle can apply to humans, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why don't you just jerk off the monkeys? You might as well.
Because apparently the electrode up the ass is faster.
This is why I can't have ears.
Anyways, we'll do the next part next time on Twit.
Monkey semen raping with